Hey YouTube, just waiting for a noisy car to go past. I'm in the garage. I made a shorts video a little while ago about solar charging the Bluetti EB3A, and I guess this applies to any power station. The Bluetti, like the Gold Zero stuff, comes with an 8mm DC connector. Right now, it by default comes with MC4 connectors, which are probably popular in the US, and becoming popular here, but not really that popular. Much more popular in the US. I guess Anderson is probably king here in Australia, but I'll stop this right now and give you a look at an MC4 connector. So what I did was I got the 8mm solar connector, which is there, and I snipped off the MC4 and I soldered and shrink tubed an SAE connector, which for a long time all my solar stuff was SAE because I love them. They're so much smaller and more compact than Anderson, but I do have an Anderson panel, and therefore I made an additional 8mm DC to Anderson, so that's good to go. At the moment I'll just press this. So the panel, the sun is in and out, coming out, so it's not super duper, but I'm getting 13 watts in from the solar, but I'm also charging through the AC my handheld radio, which is charging there on the dock, and through the dedicated 12 volt I'm charging the Gold Zero. So, and the battery has stayed in the high 90s. So provided you can feed it solar, you should be able to charge a lot of things simultaneously because it's fairly clever. It's just shot up to 13 watts coming in. But I also have a splitter cable. So this allows me to connect two solar panels to the one input. So we're going to try that next and see what sort of input we can get other than the 12-13 watts that we're getting at the moment, because we are taking 35 watts out. Press that again to wake it up, and we want to be able to compensate that a little bit more so it goes up to maybe 100% whilst we are charging devices. So here we are. We now have the splitter cable in place, which one goes to the SAE connector to the 80 watt Dokio channel. Now I'm never expecting to get 80 watts out of that guy. And the other one, with the assistance of a little lanyard that I made, gives me Anderson connection, and it's going to the 200 watt four-wheel drive Super Center blanket, which is not a bad blanket. And now we are getting 104 watts in and still only taking 35 out because of the stuff I'm charging. So yeah, it's working quite well. Wake that up again. So we'll see how it performs. I'm hoping that with 105 in and only 35 out, that 96% state of charge will increase while I'm using it and charging whatever devices I need to do. So hopefully that's a little bit better explanation on solar charging of the EB3A, or any power station for that matter. As long as you find the right adapters and get your polarity straight and you have decent sun, you should be able to do a fair bit of stuff with a small power station. So cheers for now.